After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. From the shotgun. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. The pocket breaking down. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. And the runner takes off to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Caught! He's wide wide open. Look out.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
The ninth play of a strong opening drive. It's third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Canes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Boy, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to fourth down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. And instead, they give up a first down. This could cost them.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
And I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Dropping back. It's Golden. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. and the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the right. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Close to the tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And they hand it off to the back.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
To throw, it's Golden. The receiver makes the catch. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He lets it rip. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's running out of time here. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And they'll kick it away here. We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
They look to throw it here on second down. And it's caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught, completion. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 5, so it's second and 5 now.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
To the air, it's Golden. Pitch made on the left side. Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense. Bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Oh, man, you got to feel sick when this happens. 1 minute, you're thinking about putting 6 points on the board. The next, you're wondering where the ball went. Heads-up play by this defense to corral that and flip the script.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Coverage team brings down the returner. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
So one play moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Receiver makes the catch, and they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Canes with first and 10 here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught, second down now. It's a shotgun run call. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up in the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Finds his target. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Comes up with the catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a target, and it's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami. Conference championship pressure, they just grind the road. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Good job dealing with the footing. The PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Steps out at the 22. Not quite where it would have been spotted. He'd just taken a knee. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Golden. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Now the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Golden. Good completion to the tight end. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Throws it to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
We'll hand it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Somebody got a hand up to deflect that one.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. An important third down attempt for this offense. To the air, it's Golden. Oh, had a chance and another interception. Couldn't quite hold on, but it's going to be fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Golden. Looking for a deep completion. Touchdown, Tigers. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now at 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Man, I love the pressure by this pass rush. I know they didn't get to the quarterback, but they definitely affected the throw.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. This time, a completion. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Short pass finds the tight end. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. It's caught. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a dart to the left side. Catch made way down to the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Miami, 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on them. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense really clicking. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And they were sort of brought down by the coverage team. Clemson offense is back out there. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Golden. Grabbed by the receiver. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
He hands it off from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the...
Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Second down after that completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. He's up third down.
Man, the defense catches a break here, Chris. That in-breaking route is wide open. Quarterback makes a really nice throw. The receiver just dropped the football and misses out on a big gain.
So a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Hurricanes have first and 10 here. Looking to throw again. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They'll set up a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
Here we go. The most important series of this game. Tied up, 1st and goal. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Looking for a man. Touchdown, Canes. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
He tackled up to 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The conference championship may come down to this drive. Can they reach the end zone? They'll run it out of the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to pass. It's Golden. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play. That's a design quarterback keeper. The ball is loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Play action fake, looking to throw, bringing pressure. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He can go. At the 20, the 10, all the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense playing a huge role here. They score, and suddenly we're tied for the conference championship on the line.
Wow, this is unbelievable drama right here. I just happen to be looking at the head coach when they created that turnover. He's running on the sideline almost like he's trying to chase the ball carrier into the end zone. Huge play and changes the momentum of this game.
Extra point ties the game here in the final minutes. Buckle up. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Defense is coming after him. Then as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him with a huge stop at this stage of the game. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fielded near the 20. And they've got the returner corralled. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking to pass. It's Golden. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. He hauls it in with the 25, still running. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And that run produces a decent gain. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They'll hand it off. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. It's good! On the way to win a conference championship. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget after all they've